just like the fact that it's raining right now and speeding up, you don't ever know what's going to happen. So still be ready to speak if you need to. If the judge asks you a question, they're not trying to stump you or surprise you or anything like that. They are just trying to help you get your case over with. If your attorney tells you you need to talk at that hearing, then yes, you need to talk. A lot of hearings are what are considered just procedural, where you don't need to speak. This is if you have an attorney in your divorce case. If you have an attorney and it's a procedural hearing in nature that, you know, the court's not taking evidence, the court's not hearing testimony, then no, there's a very good chance you may not have to speak. If the judge asks you a specific question, then yes, you're going to have to talk. You're going to have to, this is your case, this is your divorce, so you're going to have to speak. But there are a lot of procedural hearings where it's not necessary that the party has to speak. Now, if it's an evidentiary hearing, that's where you got to talk, because it's based upon your testimony, it's based upon evidence, and the court has to make a determination. Just like it's raining right now, sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know. You could go to a hearing where it goes from a procedural hearing to an evidentiary hearing where you do need to testify. So that's being ready to talk if you need to. If you're representing yourself and you do not have an attorney, then yes, you're going to have to talk. So this video is more for those questions that I get when people say to me, hey, Attorney Foley, do I need to talk at the hearing? Are you going to be doing the talking for me? Sometimes I'll get questions on the YouTube page, do I need to speak at this hearing? So again, if you're represented by counsel, your attorney will be able to tell you, no, this is not a hearing you need to speak at. A lot of those are hearings, or maybe it's the court will have just like one question for you, or just a couple basic questions.